From Daikin Park in Houston, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Interesting to see how he may lean on one or two pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 innings off the tough day, he's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here is Bobichet. Spins the plate, and the home opener is underway. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And there's one down. And the number 2 hitter, Dalton Varsho. And that's in for a strike. Varsho, a rangy center fielder, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017.
Doing stuff right there, just pulled the string.
Santander ranging back, just missed it.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
George Springer in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I got one ball, one strike.
Empty. This is inside, and it's 2-1. The corner. For the third out. Back here in Houston, today's starting pitcher, Max Scherzer. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And that one in the air, center field. Varsho under it, brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. On the outside corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
2.
And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now
1 ball,
miss.
2
See if
strikes.
you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Meisner brings it in, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And that misses.
Outside.
But a count now of 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Brown back to work. That one finds the zone for 1. And that's
off the plate,
outside.
ball 1.
That's out to center field. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays. Just
Ball 1.
missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Second inning here, no score. Nice play as he reached down to make the play. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show
Ball
for it.
inside.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Yep, that ball went out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Over to first.
He's out.
That's a nice play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Yonder Diaz. Max Scherzer back to work. Strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next
One
pitch
ball,
way
2
upstairs.
strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lucas fakes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one
Ball.
misses, and that is ball
1-0. That's
Just
ball 2.
missed. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
3.
That one fouled off. Now he steps off to reset. That one's in there. And now 3-2.
3-2.
In the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Looks like he wants the signs again. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That misses the zone. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, the same.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Houston, and here is Nathan Lucas. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, and 2 now.
Every team has a hitter's meeting pregame. This lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talk about.
Next offering up.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Stepping in is the speedy Cameron Meister. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-hand hitter. Foul ball there. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And that's there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Meisner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Off the mark there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner, yes,
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kickoff move to first.
No, he's safe.
And he's back in there. Top of the third, no score. Runner goes again. And it remains 2-2. Diaz makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That cops in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jesus Sanchez. Max Scherzer goes to work. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
0-2's the count.
Misses. That's a strike to first. He's out. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
What do you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
That's another. That's 3 straight strikeouts. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3/4 in this one. Here's George Springer. He's over 1. First, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And it's second. It's in there. And it's 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing this guy.
And there's the down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those root hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hit on the ground is short. Payne fires across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Pena measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Center field, and there's one away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Now one hit to right. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball.
Did he go?
Swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back, appealing to the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at Dyken Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Brown back to work. Fastball for a strike. 4-1.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
So up next for Toronto, Cameron Meisner. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And a swing and a miss. Bases empty,
1 ball
away.
2
to the
strikes.
top of the 5th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. McCormick has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. To a good start with a leadoff double.
And no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No, inside.
Takes the ball as he stands in for the second time.
Outside, that's a ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, ball strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand on the double play right here.
Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
This one high in the air to left center. That's out number 2. So next up for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 1 so far. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's the strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball,
An 0-2
two strikes.
count. You got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere. Then you got a chance.
One ball,
That's in the dirt.
two strikes.
Miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. The batter will be the shortstop, Bobichet. And that's in there at the knee.
They'll have to put up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bat back up there while they're hot.
And it's caught the out. Next to him, Dalton Varsho. 0-2 in this one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a foul ball. Diaz down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Paredes tosses to first. That takes care of Springer. Third out. That ends the frame. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to first.
out.
They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Pena in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up to this point.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Inside, and it's 1-1.
Hey, 2. One ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
In time. Got it. 2 down, bases empty. Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's
That
the
was
count.
straight queso right there.
That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Houston, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Packed house here at Dyke Park.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk through the wood.
And there's a strike. Vladdy down. Big swing and a drive. Deep left field. Back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. Addison Park next up for the Blue Jays.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Counts
If he
1-0.
does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count is 1-1. Way high.
Ball that time.
It's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone. Exactly.
2 balls, 2
Trying to
strikes.
hold a 1-1 lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That
I can't
one
lose,
just
Paul.
missing inside. Now it's filled up 3-2. The corner going back. And brings it in at the wall. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. He's grounded out a couple of times. First
Nope.
pitch
Ball
just
1.
misses. Blue Jays
Ball 1,
down
no
a run.
strike.
Next
Aye.
offer in there for a strike.
I got a
And it's
ball, 1
and a
strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Anthony Santander. First
Ball,
pitch,
that's it.
and he just misses. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking at the strikeout. Here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Dyer Diaz. 1 for 2. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. Base is
1-0.
empty, 1 away. You're in the bottom of the 7th. Outside
That's ball
low.
2.
Now 2-0. Check swing, called strike. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
There's a swing and a drop. And foul ball. Ripped on a line to center. Varsho pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So here's Kyle Tucker now. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Off
That's
the mark
ball
there.
2.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Left field, pretty well struck. Grabs it right up against the wall. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. So now a pinch hitter, Ernie Clement. And this is a big effect this ball game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side.
Yeah.
Same side he throws from.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. Inside
ball.
just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Swing and a miss. Now went away. Now, Cameron Meisner.
Man, this is a big at-bat coming here. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
First pitch swinging. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Through the top of the 8th. Ground ball right side. It's works through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just big. Bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
There's a strike to the knees. And it's room for a hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and let
Inside,
the ball
ball
get
1.
Bichette at the plate now, and that's inside. Fought off foul. That's the 3rd. Paredes. The 6th double play. He can't seem to break through. Inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Dominguez back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke
count.
up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's
1 ball,
outside.
1 strike.
Ball 1. In the air, right field. Martin on his way over. 1 away. Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That misses.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1. And there's
Nope.
the ball.
2-0.
Pitcher now for the Jays, Kevin Kelly. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch fastball is in for a
0-1.
strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Varsho makes the play. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Watches this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base for 2 balls. First and second, 2 outs. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside,
That's inside.
just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Takes it to the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Dyken Park, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And there's a foul ball.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good stuff.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 3.
Counts 1-0.
1-0. The Jays down by a pair. You're at the top of the 9th.
Right through there for a strike.
Kane. The throw to first. Barely got it for the out. Close play. Slowly down to the final out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. In for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. Unless you take that pitch.
And that one ripped to left. And the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.